Yo, you're
Okay, put on the cast.
Scalp game.
Good.
Love it.
Hi, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, guys.
We're back.
How are you doing, Legend?
Cold.
Cold, dude.
It is ridiculous.
I'm living the life right now. We have a beautiful view of a campus, surely to be filled up with snow in the next hour by the rate of at which this snow is dropping. Just kidding, not really at all.
Not really.
Yeah. Have you seen snow before?
I'm from Toronto. So I came from like
That was a bad
shoveling
question.
snow and
That was a bad question.
let's go.
Welcome back to Don't Park on the Grass, guys. My first bout of commentating, and it's your first time commentating this. I mean, obviously,
It is my
commentating.
first time commentating ever.
Yeah,
I have done like fake commentary. I'm embarrassed to say, where like I watch Twitch streams
yeah,
and like I'll pretend I'm commentating.
dude. People do that all the time. It's cool. It's cool. I remember very fondly when Inkstorm 1 was happening. That I don't know if you remember Sly, but he was my main commentary buddy for like a little while. Yeah. And we were like, yeah, so we've never really sat down and practiced commentating Splatoon. Like, what do we do? 5 minutes before the Inkstorm 1 broadcast, we pulled up some random Twitch streamer that wasn't a competitive player, just commentated them for like one Turf War game, and then that was our experience.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you guys did great.
I wish,
commentary.
dude, yeah, Sly was a natural, kind of. I mean, he was quiet, but he had good analysis.
Yeah, good analysis.
Yeah, we bounced it off each other. All right, well, no, but you've been doing a fantastic job anyway as it is, so.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Not
Lots
too much
of love.
confidence. Can we show him some love in the chat if possible? I think
Some love
Legends
for
are doing a
Legend.
good job.
I've been getting a lot of love already.
Yeah,
man. I'm pretty much almost the Bamboozler player of the community. Kinda.
Okay.
Sorta, kinda.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, we might need that knowledge for maybe is it this lineup? No, so I know that Don't Park on the Grass is playing sometime. Sorry, not Don't Park on the Grass. Speed Runs Live, the Speed SRL equivalent of a team here.
Yeah.
Don't Bork on the Grass? Yeah, that's the team. And we might see them soon, probably, hopefully with what was it the Bamboozler Swifter? I forget. I know Square hates playing it, but she's played it before. But yeah, any read on these teams we're seeing play? I think it's what is it? Origami versus
Origami
Stratosphere.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any read on these players at all? I know that Giftigoo will be the person that we're seeing the perspective from. Yeah.
I don't even have a map list. I don't know.
Nothing. Okay.
No, I've got nothing.
All right. Cool. We're going into this one completely blind, but
I might
nothing new.
recognize names, but I don't know faces yet.
Yeah. Hey, pro tip: adjust the microphone so it's like
Wait.
right. Okay, it keeps dropping, but just compensate for that. You'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
what if I put it further, or what if I put it up so like it falls down? Like,
Ooh. Ooh.
does that work?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Maybe.
So good.
I don't know.
He's a natural. Where's my chain stuff? I have ADHD, so whenever you put in front of me, I will.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Can't help it. It's okay. It's all right.
How you doing? How you doing, Aaron? This is my ATL homeboy. How you doing? Say that louder for the people in the back.
Sup, guys?
What's up? How you doing?
Sup?
What's up? Okay. I think they could hear that. I might need you to manage the stream at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I could run you through it. It's not.
the
It's not
beautiful
hard.
red. You just watched.
Oh, they're
play.
just warming up. Okay, cool.
That was
Sick.
her perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. How was your first game?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, 3-0, right? Like, obviously, like.
I was so mad when I thought I didn't have the
The
Kraken.
Kraken. Yeah.
Okay, get Chris. And then I didn't.
To be fair, you couldn't have been any closer. So I mean,
Mm.
don't feel bad. It's happened
Yeah.
to me.
There's always round two.
I've been
There's
playing,
always round 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Claire from the same team.
Hmm.
Wait,
What's up, Claire? How you doing?
Yeah, Claire.
Yeah, it's a good crew of people to have around. If you guys are in the Seattle area, you should tune in throughout the night and tomorrow as we have top bracket part happening tomorrow. And of course, tune into Endgame TV 1 and Endgame TV 2. Endgame TV 1 is featuring some of the best Melee players in the world. I don't really play Melee, but I follow it, at least watch it every now and then, and I know it's pretty damn fun to watch.
I play Melee.
Oh, are you playing in the event or no?
No, because
Ah.
I'm absolute trash.
You're like the second person I met that is like, yeah, I mean, I'm solely dedicated to Splatoon even though I play Melee full time. I don't know why I'm doing this. yeah, so if you want to catch up some really good Melee action, head over to Endgame TV 1.
course.
Really proud of the work that Aiden, Carter, Kyle, Connor, a lot of the guys in Endgame TV have done. And then, of course, Smash 4 and Endgame TV 2. And yeah, what's up with the warm-up happening here? What's going on?
I don't know.
What's going on?
We got some sensitivity testing, and
Pretty sure they got their warm-ups in. I
yeah,
think this is I think it's time to start the match. Yeah?
it'd be a
Yeah.
good idea.
Hey, you have to go.
We have someone.
You have to go. Hey, when's the match started? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
Just curious. Just curious.
So we should definitely have some, hopefully, really hype action for you guys.
Yeah, hopefully.
Relatively
Maybe
soon.
it's actually not that. It's like probably the least hype thing actually. maybe it's the worst match we've ever seen, and you guys just don't even know. What am I doing? I want to see Twitch chat. Get out of the way. Hey, can you click X out of that thingamajigam? By the way, shout outs to Locke. Just threw him into the streaming chair. He's eating Jimmy John's right now. And shout outs to Jackie and Little Sound DJ for ordering Jimmy John's for like maybe 50 people. Just kidding, not 50 people, but like a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Of people. Yeah.
It took them an hour and a half. It was a strenuous task.
Yeah. But they pulled through.
Yeah. So, what IRC meme will arrest the world may never know. Yeah, are we just waiting on our teams here to add each other? Games have been so far pretty smooth. Yeah, like you've had some.
Peter.
You've had some goes at like playing. How have your games been? The game pads have been like.
Well, what I've noticed, this is so weird
Mm-hmm.
because me and my boy Day, you can't see him. He's off camera. Come say hi to the camera, bro.
Come on, man.
Come say hi.
Say hi.
Day used to be on C-. He's now with me on. Well, actually, no, he's not on Unknown, but whatever.
Yeah.
We've noticed when it comes to the sensitivity, something about it. It's just not the same.
Is it not?
No, it's like I was playing at my hotel too. I've dropped to S rank because of it. Playing on hotel Wi-Fi. Bad idea. Don't do it. But,
I just want to tell the stream. Yes, I did look like Santa today. Thank you very much to somebody who said Santa.
There you have it. She actually looks like Santa.
Mrs. Claus. But yeah, I've noticed. I mean, I've been able to make it work, but
Yeah.
I normally play -3 sensitivity. Today I'm coming in with +1, so it's
You
definitely
getting ready? Okay, cool.
different.
So we should be getting started sometime soon. I think they're joining the room. Password is a surprising 0001. So for
Very
anybody
solid.
trying to join Gifty-Goo and Co., this is now your opportunity to do so.
Chaotic energy, I see.
So it looks like they're joining this up. We'll
Yep.
be able to get a glimpse into some of the players and who's playing exactly for them, since I can't recognize names and faces yet.
Me neither. Not yet. But the lobby is up, so we will get this hype gameplay soon.
Just a reminder, for those that are watching and are like, oh, this looks cool, like, when can I do this? We're guaranteed going to have a LAN in the summer. Just keep it on your calendar, late July, Squidstorm 2017, location not to be named as of now, but it's probably going to be in the Southeast United States. Keep it on your calendars. There may or may not be multiple Splatoon tournaments in the summer. I'm really excited about it, but more details to come on that.
Where is Claire? Claire is that girl. Right there.
Huh?
That is Claire. Oh, people are asking, where's Claire?
That's Claire.
That's Claire. Yeah. With shiny long hair. But yeah, you could definitely expect to see me at the next Splatoon event.
Yeah, boy.
Splatoon? Maybe?
What? Yeah, two. Potentially two. And actually, one of them might be really close to you. I'll tell you off stream where it is.
Okay.
Really close to the northern areas. Yeah.
Love for Canada? Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. In the meantime, hold on. I might have to fix something over here, but hold on a second.
So the lobby is...
Yeah, I think it's gonna. There's one potentially happening in like the northern area, kind of, but like there's no confirmation on that. I can't talk about it. Yada yada yada. So yeah, once again, this is Gifty-Goo on our screen, playing with Origami. And that should be it, I think. There we go. That should fix the aspect ratio stuff.
for what it's worth,
Broom?
guys,
No, I haven't seen him around.
I am
Yeah.
going to try and get casted, get this live.
All right.
replay for you guys.
We should be getting ourselves underway, I believe. It's turned off. It's turned off. Yeah, okay. I think so. Yeah.
So, right off the bat, we're going to see Hydra, 50, probably a fairly decent
Hydra,
Chargerless
okay.
comp.
Yeah. This is an interesting one.
It is interesting.
I mean, obviously, you can go the E-Leader. That's a pretty easy pick.
You could. I've seen some teams run both, Hydra and E-Leader. But
Yeah.
that's pretty solid.
Connection lost. Well, I think it's interesting that they bring it out, even though that like it's like a lot of tournaments are like best of ones or best of threes, especially in group settings.
Right.
Like, but these pools are all best of fives, which I think is really cool. But it leaves less chance for cheese, less chance for strategies like that to catch teams off guard and stuff.
Right.
So I mean, obviously they picked that on like a game type situation, like what map, what type, what mode is this? But we'll see if it works. I'm really curious. You know, a little peek into this team. This is my first peek into this team, how they've played. I haven't seen Splatoon gameplay in a while in general, so it's been it'll be a trip. But yeah, man. 0-0 round 2. Do you know how many rounds there are total?
4, I believe.
4. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, is it? I think Locke knows. He actually has all that information. Locke, do you
okay.
know? Locke,
Lock.
do you know how many rounds there are?
Okay.
Oh,
Cool. I think it's like top 2 out of each group. I think maybe
I
that
think
might be
so.
it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So we got a couple of groups, and there's 3 rounds of group play. So this is already round 2, and this may or may not decide whether a team moves on or not. Yeah. So these teams are gonna have to really put in work. I wonder what their first game was like, but I'm kind of scared to ask right now. They seem kind of wired in at this point.
yeah.
So yeah, just let it happen at this point. And let us know if the game audio levels are fine, guys. If all the audio levels are fine.
Oh, I think they chose the wrong map. That's why.
Did they choose the wrong map? Okay, that would explain it. Yeah.
I don't remember seeing Urchin zones.
Yeah. Wow.
So
I
here
hate.
comes all the short range.
Oh, Splat Zone's Urchin. Nobody's favorite game type.
No.
Really, really glad to see this one roll up on my screen as the first game cast. This is great. Gifty Goo, normally like normally a sniper, correct? If I remember correctly.
Is he? I think so.
Yeah.
Normally, but
I haven't at the
see-
very least I haven't seen their 52 gal. So for me, it's going to be a trip in themselves. Yeah, we should be able to get this one started. Waiting on Opie right now to get rolling here. Opie actually showing up to Squidstorm 2016 in Chicago, playing with Meddling Squids there, getting into the quarterfinals. It was a nice show. All right. Let's get this one going.
So we have Chargerless from Origami
Yeah.
and Chargerless from both teams.
Ooh,
That's very
okay.
interesting.
I like the berry choice too. That's pretty.
Very very good for coming back in.
Yeah. Like, enough of a good weapon to use in something that has a lot of obstacles, but it still has the range to be able to catch people off when you're playing really, really aggressively or really far back or whatever. Let's see. All right, there's a 3-1 split. Kraken searching for the brush over there and is actually going to be able to get them 4-3 right now, but they're actually are going to be able to take stage control in the middle before getting taken out with that eating brush in the mid. And purple team will be able to get on that one. Origami in yellow, Stratosphere in purple, by the way. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I might be mistaken in saying that Pixel's playing for Stratosphere. Is it?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm almost positive.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Interesting to see. I know last time he played with Hitzel Tic Tac and one more that I'm forgetting right now. So chinning teams a little bit. Curious to see how he does with this new bunch of folks. Push over there. Okay. Guess him
So,
down. Nice.
2 down for
Yeah.
Stratosphere, and it looks like Origami is about to get the zone, and they have the zone.
Yeah.
And
Good move on their part, right? Like, obviously, like they didn't get a penalty until the 39-point mark. Pretty late, but like they're still back. They're still in the game, and they have plenty of time to regain control at this point. 40 points penalty being stacked onto Stratosphere, meaning they have plenty of time to get to that, and they should be able to. It's a 4-on-3 advantage right now. Nice placement of the wall. Oftentimes you'll see players misuse their wall or maybe place it too late after landing, and that'll result in a death on their part, but not in this instance at least. Giftigood playing pretty well to cover their own tracks.
And we're going to see one going down to the whale and the counter whale.
Ooh, okay. Oh, and that wall being placed really well as well. Just in time for that Luna Blaster to have to be forced to back away, and the 52 was able to compensate with the range to land all their hits.
I'm actually not sure how well walls work without the lag. They might be better now, maybe. I've noticed a lot of time in regular games, you can swim past the wall even after it's deployed.
Yeah.
And these beacons might actually put in some work for Stratosphere.
They have a lot of players like kind of pushing up aggressively, but there's not too much ink around them to be able to at least leverage their like somewhat of land control they had. They had like a very not too strong bit of land control, and they ended up losing it pretty quickly. At least Giftigood did.
I definitely agree, and that probably is what cost them the zone for right now. But I mean, no team is having a hard time getting, like, you see like wipes from both sides, and Giftigood definitely going down to the section bomb, and Barry does have the second rush ready.
That penalty is going to wind on down. There's still enough players to be able to at least stop that penalty, because this is definitely still a close game. 2 minutes left to go, and not too much of a real margin between these two teams. You see Origami kind of trying to push past this choke point that a lot of teams so often face difficulties with.
I'm hoping they capitalize. No, they didn't.
They're just going to have to rush on in. Tri-Slosher going on in, but the ink crush is going to come off to the right side. Able to cut them off just for now, but they still... What? Okay, they actually do get control. And Origami will go down in game 1, but did give a pretty solid fight, I would like to say. Especially at the last second, where I honestly thought they were actually going to be able to get control again.
It was very close.
Yeah,
they did have 2 down.
That was debatable. I questioned Splatoon on that one.
Hitzel, he is here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hitzel definitely being here.
He's here. I don't
know
where.
He is here. He is just, focusing on the game right now. He'll be sure to commentate at some point, but...
Yeah. Get that live Hitzel commentary going.
Yeah. For the record, there are 0 dropped frames for the stream. I know that because I've been looking at it pretty actively, and yeah, it's at a 3,500 bit rate. So if you can't handle that, sorry, nothing being done about that. You guys spread the word and get more viewers. We'll get quality options. And speaking of the devil, look at who it is. Hitzel, how are you doing, man?
The Hitzel himself.
Yeah, the Hitzel. Yeah. It's funny, but nobody else could hear that.
Hitzel is actually standing right behind us.
Yeah, and how are your matches, Hitzel?
They're fun.
Fun?
We memed pretty hard in the first game.
Okay.
And then our sandwiches came through like shit.
The sandwiches, dude.
It's all right. Resident sister killed perps with a sprinkler, so.
But yeah, man. Oh.
Control S on the text notepad thing.
Hey, thanks for the love.
Forgot that a little bit.
Anyway.
Our tech guy's just eating a sandwich instead of working.
Yeah. Hammer Bridge on tower control.
So we have no long range for Stratosphere, and I don't know how I feel about that.
No, on Hammer Bridge you need it, I think.
You need it.
Yeah. I mean, Giftigood obviously going to be the E leader on this side, and probably their most tried and true weapon as well. We get a good vantage point here with all the action unfolding in front of Giftigood as they're going to try to find that optimal pick. One person down the left side to easily take an ace going down.
And 2 down, and we're probably going to see a power push for Origami here.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Surprisingly, Giftigood not on the tower yet. Oh, Giftigood will spot out one player to the right here, I think. Bubble activated, though, to be able to protect them.
A little prematurely, though. I still think they should have used it for the tower, but I guess it's better not to die.
Yeah, and they're probably not concerned or not really looking for like a massive lead at this point. It's only a minute in. Maybe they're not like expecting to go that quickly at this point in time, but they're still pushing it. 74, not too shabby, and they still have players porting on in. Now I think it's a matter of time as to when Gifted will get on that tower and force the rest of their teammates to push on ahead of them.
And here we're starting to see the huge range advantage because no one here is really able to deal with the E-Leader and the Hydra at this time.
Yeah.
Will and Zuka might help.
All right, well, we'll see if the short range works in their favor for now. They're going to have to play awfully aggressively the Stratosphere side. And hoping to compensate with the lack of range with a use of Zuka, but I don't think they're going to actually get too many people. Actually, maybe one person taking down from that, but it's still 3v3 in the middle. Not too much of a lead being gained as Gifted, I believe, spotting someone off to the right side and trying to land it. Land anything for that matter, but no giving. Stratosphere. Still a massive fight on this right side. I think Gifted spotting maybe someone off to the left here as well, and that's going to be an easy snipe for them.
And 3 down again. Yeah, this range is just such a big problem.
Yeah. Yeah, they have not been able to overcome this problem.
No.
Pretty big oversight, I would say.
Does Stratosphere have a sniper? I don't.
Good question, honestly. I don't know their full roster, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. All right, well, Gifted does spot someone off to the right side. Meanwhile, Hydra is still doing some good action, I believe. Actually, no, taken back a little bit, having to retreat before shooting any more towards the middle. It seems like finally Stratosphere is pushing their way on up.
For all the kills that Origami's getting, you're not seeing too strong of a lead. 60
Oh, a
right
bit of
into
a
the
mistake
whale.
on Gifted part.
He's having a good laugh about it.
And unfortunately, that's going to be 3 down as well for Origami here. So Stratosphere actually getting a really good opportunity off that series of deaths there. Unfortunately, a splash wall there, not able to get the kill immediately, but actually going to be... Oh, no, splash wall put immediately
Again. And
as soon as they land.
See an unexpected lead?
No, as long as the Tri-Slosher stays alive, Juko doing a really good job there. But unfortunately, getting pushed back a little bit there, Juko might need to get a better angle to be able to better support their teammate. Fortunately enough for them, they're going to be able to delay it for now. Minute 30 left. This game has honestly seemed like a constant trench warfare.
Very close.
Yeah. Still no sight onto the Stratosphere team. That apparently now is on the left side. Carbon Roller approaching Gifted. Juko's maybe going to need to back on off for now, but no. Juko's going to play that aggressive line for Gifted here while they retreat. And unfortunately, Juko will go down, and so Gifted really needs to be careful here. No front line to protect them. Needs to get the Carbon Roller as fast as possible, but I think the Carbon Roller may have retreated just a bit. Yeah, playing a little bit of footsies here.
And Zuka, this is probably...
This might be the lead. Snipe onto the... Can you get onto the tower? Yeah.
And that's the wipe, and this will probably be a lot of points.
Beautiful for them. If not points, it'll at least be a solid defense. The Luna Blaster getting the perfect angle below that tower.
Ink Strike for map control.
Yeah, beautiful one.
Okay, they didn't get any points, but they do have map control. That'll be really
No, the fact that they just push it towards the enemy base is just good enough in and of itself. And they're actually pushing it past the point they had it too. Gifted on the other hand, having other plans in mind, just playing for the long con.
Echo.
Yeah.
Might see a couple jumps.
Oh, whoa! What are you kidding? Nice flick, but you got a couple others coming to you. You're gonna have to watch out there. Not able to get the kill before the wall goes down. On the retreat right now. This seems like a fragile kind of defense. I mean, it's a 4-on-4, but they're kind of retreating, not exactly together, but they're still able to get 2 kills on them. And Origami comes back. 1-to-1 set we have here.
I really think the problem is they didn't really have anyone to deal with the E-Leader. They did send Carbon to try and aggro. That didn't really work out.
Let's see.
You can definitely see from here, yeah, the E-Leader was a definite problem. The kills were actually pretty balanced. And we're going to move on to round next map here. I got it. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just me, the legend. Gear-related stuff. Well, literally everyone brought their own Wii U's. So whatever you have at home is what you'll have here. Same setup that you have at home is definitely what you have here. There's literally like 50 Wii U's here. splat hacks is allowed, I guess. But of course, none of us use it. Kappa. Yeah, we pretty much brought everything. You're using your own gamepad, everything except for the cables. The cables are what we do not switch. Some people have their hard drives. You probably could bring your same TV, maybe. I wouldn't because I play on like a 40-inch TV that I'm not trying to bring on a flight from Canada. Any love from Canada here? Any Canadian viewers? So we're going to see this, our personal favorite, this defense up 10 attack, maybe? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we got some Canada love. Yes, I carried a hard drive on the plane. It could have been the Note 7. Just saying. So we're going to see, again, not too much range from Stratosphere. And we have that same Hydra coming out again for Origami. I don't think range is too important on Flounder.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it is.
I don't remember seeing a Carbon, though. Which I think is like probably the best weapon.
Yeah, I feel Carbon is dominant on Flounder, definitely. Looks like they have control of the roof at this point in time, but
And we
putting up some pressure.
not seeing much anything of a push yet. Someone jumped out. I'm expecting to see a lot of beacons, so Stratosphere does have a brush. I think beacons are actually pretty decent on Flounder.
All right, I probably should say who I am. I'm in Pixel. I'm filling in for Eric. He had to
Ladies and gentlemen,
bag.
the Pixel.
Zuka coming out. Yeah, the Pixel. So you guys are probably like, who the hell is this? So.
Yeah, so right now you have Pixel and Legend on commentary. And we have the 1-point lead.
The legendary 1-point lead. It looks like a lot of pressure on top mid near the bridge.
Stratosphere having 2 down, 3 down.
Now.
This should be the push.
This should be it.
They're going to make the Hydra. I don't know if I agree with having the Hydra carry.
Ooh. Brush kill on the Rainmaker. Almost immediately, like a shark. This whole map is really based on top control. If you control top, you control the game. So hopefully Stratosphere can find a way in and regain control of their side at the very least.
This Octobrush for Stratosphere, just putting in a lot of work for Stratosphere. Said that already. And again,
That work pay off? It doesn't look like it as they still control top. But if they can get one good, do something about the Hydra and the Madman with the Octo shot, they should be able to regain control. But now as they push into the pit, it's going to be a struggle getting back up.
It's going to be a big problem. See if he takes a shortcut. Yeah, 23 is a pretty solid lead on Flounder.
Yeah, I feel that's a very comfortable lead.
I don't think it takes too long. One solid wipe and some swim speed can definitely get them back into the game.
Yeah, definitely. It all depends on top control and if they can wait and make a push. Getting that control back is the challenge here.
Is Tic Tac here? He's not here.
No, okay. Tic Tac's not here.
No, Tic Tac's not here.
If he was, we'd see somebody sitting 10 feet back.
So the rumors are true?
Yeah.
Okay.
He really does sit 10 feet back with no game audio. Just chills back. Stratosphere trying to regain map control with the Rainmaker.
Yeah, oh, this berry.
Oh, that's a double.
The double kill with the Zuka. On land, which is pretty difficult to do. As you can see, he's having a bit of a difficulty hitting the Rainmaker. And we see the quad for Giftigear here.
Clustering on land is probably the worst thing you can do because everything's 1-to-1. You don't want to cluster because you're more than likely to die that way.
Right now, 1:30 left and still no points for Stratosphere. It doesn't look too good for them.
22 lead and only 1:30 left. Not sure what Stratosphere could do to really bring this back. If they get a good flank from that brush that just went onto their zone, and just try to get map control and not play solo hero, they might be able to do it.
There's the section rush again. Starting to get some control on the rooftops. Ooh. Gifting you
Didn't quite get the
a lot of
three-hitter
pressure here.
quitter.
And thoroughly fun to see Stratosphere get some points.
Ooh.
And he might. Wow, that was a
That's
really
close. But if they post
good
up
one.
here, all the cracking though, a little bit too tunneling, and that might have cost him. But if his teammates can get in and clean up.
This might be really bad for Origami if they can just get a couple more kills. But it looks like the Rainmaker is definitely making his way out of there. Trying to. 3 down for Origami.
That Echo Locator only hit 1. Panic Echo boys. Ooh, I wouldn't have taken
I
it up
don't know
there.
if I
I don't
agree
know
with
if that was,
taking it up
yeah,
there.
I don't know. I was on the spot. Do I stay or do I go now?
Yeah, for those that are new to Splatoon, it's really fast-paced. You don't really get time to... Oh, and Stratosphere
got
was
time.
the lead.
Opie, the bad man.
And we might see overtime hype.
That swim speed. I have a feeling he was rocking some swim speed on his brush, and that got him the...
And
That's
that's
it?
the game.
Wow, they brought it back.
So I think it's 2-1 in Stratosphere's favor, I think.
Stratosphere's favor. That was really dominant early on for Origami, and then that one last 30-second play, boys.
Yeah.
Got him in there.
Yeah,
The
thing
meme
about
is
Splatoon
alive
is
and well.
things can change so quickly, especially in front of the Rainmaker.
I think Rainmaker anything is
Yeah.
last 30 seconds you can lose. One small miss.
Splat Zones Piranha, personally one of my favorite mapping modes. Be very interesting.
I'm the opposite. I hate this mode.
Really?
Yeah. I hate this
fair.
map mode.
I don't know. I love it for Bamboo, for Mike 3. I mean, I do prefer the tower control mode, but I wouldn't complain about zones.
It's literally for me go the same way each time, and if it doesn't work, well, it's just keep going that way. Eventually it'll work.
Eventually. Just Rainmaker things. Rainmaker did nothing wrong. Apparently you're going to see the shirt tomorrow. Tudo says he's going to wear it, so yeah. I don't know if they're still selling the shirt. The Rainmaker did nothing wrong shirt.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. So
That would be the shirt to buy. You could check it out. Just follow their Twitter, and you'll see it. I think it's pinned, actually. And here we go. Now the question is, how many are they going to send over to their zone, and how many are they going to send to the enemy zone? It's usually some teams flip at 3-1, 2-2, or everyone goes to their zone and just calls it a day.
looks like we have the 2-2 split, and we might see an early snipe here. Nope.
That was a close. That would have been a close flick.
One down for Stratosphere. Gonna start to see a lot of specials coming out as people aren't really dying. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. And again, so I'm convinced Stratosphere doesn't have a sniper because through the 3 games.
Yeah, they don't. They don't
haven't.
have a charger player, which is unfortunate. Which means they have to fight range of aggression,
Yeah,
and that can be tricky,
it can, but I mean, it's
especially with a really good charger that nails shots. And if they're not nailing shots, so they're getting control, and that's really the scariest thing is a charger with control.
okay, so I have to ask you: are you not cold?
Am I not what?
Cold?
Not cold?
Yeah,
It's breezy in here.
just shaking.
I've got Arctic skin, man. That's not true. When I was outside, it was absolutely
Disgusting.
chilly. It was absolutely gross.
Here's the whale trying to. Oh, he just barely escapes it. Really
The
confident.
out of ink
about-
scenario, so you can like go any like shoot anything.
Oh, and there goes the section rush. We might see Nope.
So
no
79
double.
to 100. It looks like they're trying to do a split to where they get their zone, and that might pay off. But they also have 2 in their zone as well.
And you can just see, like, this Eevee is just having a field day. There's no one to put pressure on him.
Yeah, no one can really contest the charger at this point. So really the only thing they can do is definitely not pile in one-on-one. It's like using the golden gun and golden eye. You're just going to get completely bopped. You might as well just try to get in and focus. What they really need to do is focus the charger when they get near there. They managed to get control, though, off of a killing
rushing
zone,
him could
and
work.
someone
He
is
is
moving
empty.
in.
And
Now they
down
need
to
to
the
just
carbon.
post up.
If they can keep their aggression up, they should be okay to lock them out.
Definitely, aggression is key, but they don't have anybody that can contest the charger up at his nest. There's no blaster. There's no dynamo.
Just Welcher. Heavy.
Ooh, that was close.
Uh,
But he got it
and
anyways.
there
He got
we
the run back. Said not today.
Regardless of all these kills, though, there isn't really much of a strong lead for Origami here. So it looks like they're having just a bit of a
Bit of
hard
a trouble
time.
with the defensive players of Stratosphere, it seems. Ooh.
You might see that. Oh, and
Echolocator going out. Replenish the ink. All it takes is a double, and that zone is theirs.
Stratosphere fighting really hard to,
Carbon's trying to get the sniper.
and
Does so, and that's
2
going to be
down.
crucial.
Stratosphere might actually get zone. Yeah, that's probably going to be
Going
zone
for their
Stratosphere.
zone. Nice. Now all they really have to do is well, A, they need to paint their zone again, but once they have it, well, they have the lead now, they just need to post up.
I don't remember if Origami had any invincibilities. Like, I know Zimmy's. Oh, they do have the Octobrush with Kraken. That sniper by himself, though, he's not going to be really able to take any zones.
I wonder if the new meme is going to be, that wouldn't have happened online. It's like it reversed. That wouldn't happen online. That wouldn't happen online.
Well, I've already spoken to a few people that would prefer playing online just because things like rollers, blasters, they're, I guess, not as
What?
efficient. Yeah. I don't know. Some people prefer the lag advantage.
I mean, I guess, I don't, I guess the dial-up is true, I guess. If you're using a weapon that's predominant in a latency setting, I guess it would be better to play it in that setting as opposed to like where it's not as good.
I don't play it, but apparently Dynamo
I don't.
isn't as
Dynamo doesn't look as good.
Yeah.
Seems like they're trying to put pressure on Stratosphere right now, but they might be able to cap the zone if he throws a couple more bombs.
They might, but
That ink strike should take it.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, the Cardman almost
2 down.
almost got a kill. Oh, that's
3 down.
Three down.
It's
But the last
no.
one clutched
Wow,
it.
that was
Last one
very
clutched
close.
it.
And that's going to be game for Stratosphere with the 3-1.
Congrats to them. That was a
That is game, right? I think
that was a
it's best
close
of
set.
5.
Now the question is, where is Eric at? 'Cause I can't commentate if I'm playing. I can't clone myself.
Oh.
If I could, I would just be like, hey, and then I would talk to myself for hours. I mean, I do
To
that
review.
anyways in different voices, but that's not the same. It's not the same.
Well, I can man the commentary for now, I guess.
Man, the commentator, the solo commentator, boys,
I got it.
the legend.
The legend. Maybe we should go on break. Should we go on break? We just finished a match. Yes, he does. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have the lock on commentary, I think.
Oh, the lock.
The lock.
Wow.
Put Claire in. You guys want me to ask Claire to commentate? Because maybe she will. I don't know. It'll work. That'll work. Hi, Johnny. I see you.
Anyway.
That'll work.
Hi, guys. How are y'all doing? Wow, this is a messy setup.
Wait, is Locke isn't, he doesn't want to commentate?
Does Locke not want to
I don't know, because I don't mind getting up for him if
Yeah, what
he
the hell?
does.
What's up,
Claire,
dude?
do you want to commentate? Oh,
Do you want to commentate or are you playing?
wait.
Sick, dude. Oh, yeah, you two want
Oh.
to commentate. My bad, my bad. I'll get you on next.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
come on,
gonna
come
have
on, come
the very beautiful
Come on,
Miss
all right.
Claire and some homies.
Cool.